Hannah here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So this video is going to be a continuation of a React-based portfolio website that I posted up not too long ago. So this is where it's at now. We're just going to add a few more features and I'll post some more videos to complete it off. But we added just a landing page with styling and some links. We still have our nav here. We added a gradient background. We got full stack web developer here. We're highlighting some of the technologies that we're using. Obviously you guys can add whatever you want, and we've got some font awesome icons below which can hyperlink to whatever profiles you want to link to. Obviously LinkedIn is a good one. We got GitHub, free code camp. Font awesome actually does have an exclusive free code camp icon, which is cool, and then YouTube if you're making videos or whatever. And then in projects, we've got, for me, I just put, this is, you could do obviously whatever you want, but we got React, Angular, Vue.js, and MongoDB. So whatever, if you want to categorize the type of projects that you're going to post on your portfolio site, you could do it like this. I just made some React and Angular projects where you can just create like a card out of them, title them, quick description, and then hyperlink over to where they could see the code. If it's on your GitHub, or if you got it on CodePen, or if maybe there's even a live demo that you'd like to link to. So we'll build that out. And that's what we're going to do for this video. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go to our text editor and npm start. I'm already seeded into the project. If this is the first video you guys are seeing, go ahead and you want to code along, check out the playlist and you can start off with the first video at the top of the playlist. So, and once this thing loads, let's see. Yep. Yeah, so this is where we left off in the first video. We've got our nav bar, we've got our side nav. We implemented React Router to build our URLs, and we linked them to all of our categories in both the header here and this side nav. So, all right, let's see. First things first, let's open up our source directory and our components directory. We're going to be working on landing page. One thing that I didn't do last time, we have in app CSS. We still have some CSS code here that we don't need, so let's just get rid of that. And save. Inside of landing page, let's go ahead and get rid of this and create a new div. And we are going to, let's see, so we're going to do some inline styling on this div. We're going to do style equals double curly brackets, width is 100%, and margin is auto. Okay, inside of that div, we're going to do a grid and a cell. So for React MDL, let me just show you. They have this grid system. It's very similar to Bootstrap. You've got 12 columns across, and so for example, this top portion, you've got 12 one-column cells, and that's what this would look like. You create your grid first, and then within your grid, you create your cells. Obviously, this is divvied out into 3, so each one consumes 4. You create your grid, and you have you say column equals and then 4. So going back, ours is just going to be 12. So we're going to create our grid. We're going to give that grid a class name of landing grid, and inside that grid we're going to create a cell, and that cell is going to have a column of 12. We're going to import these because it's coming from the React MDL library. So import grid and cell from React MDL. And let's save that. And hopefully we don't get any errors. Great. Okay, so let's see here. Inside of app CSS, okay, so that gradient background, let's start with that. First, we're going to want to make our, where are we at? Okay, so let's make this the gradient first. This is a cool website. You guys should bookmark this. uigradients.com. It's very cool. It provides you, it has all kinds of different gradient styles that you could just click on and retrieve the code from. You just click click to copy and it copies it in your clipboard, and then you can also change the positioning of it too, and it'll change the code accordingly. We're going to use one. I don't want to spend too much time looking for it because I might have lost it. Instagram. Yeah, we're going to use Instagram. So clip to copy, or click to copy, and we're going to call this header color. It's the class name we're giving, and we're going to paste this code in. Simple as that. And the nav bar, as you guys can recall if you were coding along, is located in app.js. So if we go to app.js, it's the header that we want to style. So in header, we're going to give it a class name of header color. And it should give it that gradient. Let's see. And there it is. Okay, cool. So what's next? Now we are going to do the body gradient also. So landing page, we gave this landing grid class name. So we'll give it the same. Yep. Oh, sorry. Let's just copy this, go in here, paste it in like that. Anything significant happen? No. Why? Because there's nothing in there. Oh. Because we're on the wrong. Okay, so so inside a landing page, inside of this cell, yeah, we are going to create an image. It's going to be self-closing. So let's give it a source. Now I went ahead and grabbed just some avatar off of Google Images. So let's do that. Avatar pick. Alright, we got some avatars here. What should we use? I don't know where that one I had. Okay, not these avatars. What did I type in? Avatar, male, man, mature, old person, user icon. Sorry, I have the URL here. I just don't want to type it in without, or maybe I could just type it in. It doesn't have to be a male. It could be a female. It doesn't even have to be a male or a female. It could be a lizard person. Whatever. Let's use this guy. So source is this URL. Okay. We got to give it an alt. It's going to be avatar. And we're going to give it a class name. And that class name is going to be avatar image. So if we just save it like this, it's probably going to be oversized when we go to our, so we're going to show up. Whoa, check that out. Okay. So now we want to go into to our CSS, and let's just we gave it a avatar image class. So the height, let's do 250 pixels, and then padding top is going to be 5 em. Okay. So now underneath that, let's go to landing page, and let's create underneath the image, let's do a div. Wait a minute. Let's do a div. Why is that not working? Let's give it a class name of banner text, and then let's give it a h1 of full stack web developer. Okay. Now, before we take a gander at what that looks like, let's just style that first. So we can go to banner text, and we're going to give it a background color of black, opacity of 0.8, a width of 75%. We're going to do margin auto, and border radius of 10 pixels. We're getting somewhere. And then let's style the h1 itself with the dot banner text and then h1. So we're targeting the h1 within the banner text, and that's going to be a font size of 66 pixels. We're going to do font weight bold, and we're going to do color white. Okay, cool. So let's see, next thing we're going to do is landing. Okay, so let's do a HR, which is that line break that we want. Okay. And let's style that HR, so we can do dot banner text and HR. So the border top, we want to do 5 pixels dotted white, and we'll do a width of 50%. We'll do margin auto. There's that dotted line. So now under the HR, we want to do a paragraph tag. This is where we're going to add all those you could put whatever it is that you're focused on, whatever your talents are. Mine, or at least I like to think, are the following, or at least this is what I'm aiming for in life. React, React Native, Node.js, Express, and MongoDB. Cool. Okay, now we're going to style that. We're going to do dot banner text, and it's the P, and we want to do color white, font size 20 pixels, and padding is 1 em. There it is. Okay, cool. So now we want to bring in those font awesome icons. So let's go to Google and type in font awesome CDN. Looks like I've been here before. and Font Awesome CSS. So just click it, copies it to the clipboard, and then go back to your code. And in public, inside of index.html, within the head tag, here's obviously this is a good place to put it. You want to copy that, paste that in. Oh wait, no, it's got to be a link. So link rel style sheet, and then href, and then paste in that URL. So it just gave me the URL. Okay, see that there? See how that worked? Okay, so let's save. So now we can start using. Okay, so in landing page, actually let's check out Font Awesome. They've got Font Awesome 5 now, which is cool. We're using this just v4. So in icons, they got a lot of really cool icons, and they're really easy to bring in and use. Oh, they got one for Etsy. Like let's type in Google. That's taking a long time. Forget this. Anyway, fontawesome.com. Check it out. Okay, so under the p tag, we're going to create a div, and this div is going to have a class name of social links. And inside of that div, we're going to start off with an a tag. And this a tag is going to have a hyperlink reference. I'm just going to reference everything to Google. So right now we're creating the icon, and within the icon's URL, you want to do an a tag. So the I tag, which is an icon tag, that's going to be within the a tag. The a tag is going to provide the link that it will go to once clicked on. So we're just going to do Google for everything. And so target, I'm sure a lot of you guys know what this is, but if you do underscore blank, when clicked on, instead of taking you to that new page within the same browser tab, it opens up another tab. That way you're not taking them away from your website. So some people like that, some people don't, but I guess you'd want people to, you know, keep that, keep your website up while browsing around some of your other profiles. Okay, and then inside the a tag, we're going to put in our I tag, and we're doing class. So this is where when you go into Font Awesome, well, we're going to do class name. So FA linked in square, and then aria hidden true, and self closing. So remember that. This is interesting and slightly new to me, but rel no opener, no referrer. Okay, cool, fine, we'll do it. Wait, did I not? Using target blank without rel. Okay. Did I? Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong place. It's supposed to be in the A tag. My bad. Sorry. Alright. Cool. Do we have a. There's that guy right there. Still not styled. So let us separate this so you can just see. each one. So let's comment below, and when you comment in JSX, you want to do 2 curly brackets and then /* asterisk, and then so now you can comment in here. So this is going to be our linked in. But let's copy all of this because we only have to make a few small changes, right? So our next, and paste it under. So our next one's going to be GitHub. You know, the links obviously, once you do this on your own, you just put it in href. You can link to the URL of your profile. So FA GitHub Square, and that's the only difference there. Let's do free code camp, and it's called FA free code camp. Let's do another one. This one is going to be called YouTube, and this one is just YouTube Square. FA YouTube Square. And I think we are good. So we should probably style them now. I think that's what's going to happen next. So they're all within this div that we gave a class of social links to. So let's style social links in app.css. We're going to give it a color of white, and just see, like, save, go back, let it load. You're going to see that it turns white. Why the hell are they not white? What is going on here? Social links. Social links. Huh. Oh. I know what I did. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm not even targeting the eyes yet. So social links. Okay, well, we want them to go left to right. So we're doing display flex, justify content, space between. Now, if you guys don't know much about this Flexbox stuff, it's pretty cool. You should look into it. You can use it for the entirety of your project, but I tend to like to use it to like manage the contents within inside of a particular div. I guess that means I just don't understand it like I need to. Alright, see, we got space between, everything's aligned. Hoo-hoo, haha. Let's keep it moving. Social links, and now the I tag. Okay, and what we're going to do in here, we're going to give it a color of white. Let's make sure that's happening. There it is. We obviously want them to be bigger, so font size is going to be 5 EMs. That looks about right, yeah. Alright, and now we're going to give it a padding of 8 pixels. Let's do that. And there we have it. Alright. Add to landing. Okay. Oh, and obviously you're seeing all this stuff is like going left to right. So in the landing grid, we want to start centering things. Position fixed, position fixed, top 0, left 0, width is 100%, height is 100%. What did this do? Oh yeah, okay. Hey guys, I paused the video for a bit. Had to figure out some technical details. Um, okay, let's see. So in landing grid in your inside of app.css, let's give this a text align of center. Should have done that a while back. I missed it. And everything, all the content within here, will get aligned. And then after that, we will do. Let's see. Position fixed, top 0, left 0, width 100%, height 100, and there we have it. So this is the landing page. This video's gone on to 26 minutes. I'm going to end it right here, and we will make the projects section after. I might knock this out tonight, to be quite honest. I'm feeling, I got the vibe going, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, thank you, and okay, let's see, how the hell do I get out of this? There, that's the one. Finish recording. Okay, see you guys.